My final comprehension project is how the company Boeing changed the way warfare worked during World War II and how it became a global powerhouse. But first, let me give you a brief history on Boeing. William E. Boeing was born in 1881 in Detroit, Michigan. In 1900, he attended Yale, but eventually dropped out in 1903 to join the lumber business. Around the same time, Boeing became very intrigued at what two brothers did at Kitty Hawk. In 1916, Boeing built his first plane, the Bluebell seaplane, and started the Boeing Airplane Company. In the 1920s and 30s, the company was not really that big. Boeing planes were hardly used in World War I and started to lose money. They eventually got back on their feet when they entered the air mail business. Then everything changed in 1941. Once America joined the war, Boeing went right along with it, producing revolutionary bombers like the B-17, B-24, and the B-29, which dropped Fat Man and Little Boy on Japan. With these contributions from Boeing, America became a huge air power and became a big part in winning the war. This helped Boeing become a leader in the aviation industry. In the 1950s and 60s, Boeing developed new jet engine technology and built new rockets and missiles. Since the 1970s, Boeing became the leader in commercial airline manufacturing and pioneered its way into the future of airline travel. So what does all of this mean? Well, Boeing and World War II coming together worked out great for both. They both helped each other in different ways, and without one another, things might have turned out differently, very differently, but both did good for each other. With Boeing's planes, America was able to implement new tactics with their Air Force. It allowed them to do nighttime bombings, and with their new planes that were able to fly further, they could drop bombs further behind enemy lines to hinder the enemy's war efforts. And also, too, Boeing's dropped the atomic bombs. Without Boeing, who would have known how the war would have ended? And without the war, who would have known where Boeing and modern aviation would be? With Boeing, America revolutionized how they used their Air Force and ultimately helped them win the war. Thank you.